Gautama Buddha once beautifully stated, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This statement underscores the vital idea that while helping others is admirable, neglecting our own needs can have detrimental effects. Imagine feeling fulfilled by helping others, yet wondering why you sometimes feel drained or lost in the process. That's what we're exploring today, the double-edged sword of helping others. Helping is a beautiful thing, but it's not without its pitfalls. It's crucial to recognize both the benefits and the challenges that come with being there for others. As we dive deep into this topic, you'll discover how to help effectively while keeping your own well-being in check. Now, I want to hear from you, Dot. Have you ever noticed how your mood changes after you spent time assisting someone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because your experiences are invaluable to our discussion. Make sure to hit the like button, share this video with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more content that makes you think and grow. Join us as we uncover 6 unexpected ways helping others might actually be harmful to you. Let's get started. Number 1, loss of identity. In our earnest effort to aid others, it's quite common to overlook our own needs. As we immerse ourselves in helping those around us, our personal identities might begin to blur, overshadowed by our roles as caregivers, confidants, or saviors. Imagine your daily life consumed by addressing the needs of others, from lending a sympathetic ear to a friend in distress to devoting endless hours to volunteer work. While these acts of kindness are meaningful, they can take a toll over time. Our sense of self might become more about our helping role than our own interests, passions, and goals. It's essential to maintain personal boundaries and hobbies to prevent this loss of identity. Taking time out for activities that we love, whether it's painting, hiking, or making music, is vital. These hobbies help us stay connected to who we are and replenish our energy, reminding us that we are not just supporters or caregivers, but complex individuals with our own dreams and needs. Furthermore, setting clear boundaries is crucial to maintaining our sense of self while we help others. By defining when and how we are available to help, we ensure there is room for our own needs and priorities. This might mean limiting the time we spend helping others or saying no to requests for help when we feel overwhelmed or drained. Helping others is certainly a noble act, but it's vital not to lose ourselves in the process. Number 2, the martyr syndrome. Have you ever noticed that you tend to put others' needs ahead of your own? If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing what psychologists refer to as the martyr syndrome. This condition occurs when people consistently prioritize others' well-being over their own, harming their mental and emotional health. This path can have many negative effects. The emotional cost of the martyr syndrome is significant. By always neglecting our own needs to help others, we risk draining our emotional energy and fostering feelings of inadequacy. As Gautama Buddha wisely said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." However, those suffering from martyr syndrome often find it hard to embrace this essential truth. Self-sacrifice, though admirable in idea, can lead to burnout and bitterness. Imagine you're always taking care of the needs of your family, friends, and colleagues, but ignoring your own self-care. Over time, this pattern can diminish your well-being and leave you feeling emotionally exhausted. Constantly trying to be everyone's rescuer can eventually make you feel resentful toward the people you help and even toward yourself. Essentially, martyr syndrome is a double-edged sword. While it might earn you praise and admiration from those around you, it often sacrifices your own mental and emotional health. So the next time you're tempted to put your own well-being on the line for others, remember Gautama Buddha's words, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." It's perfectly fine to put yourself first sometimes. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. Number 3, emotional drain. Helping others often means being there to listen and support them during tough times. This compassionate act is certainly praiseworthy, but it's important to be aware of the emotional toll it can take. When we take on others' problems and traumas without setting clear boundaries, we expose ourselves to significant emotional strain that can affect our own health. Imagine always carrying the heavy load of others' troubles, feeling their pain as though it were your own. Over time, this emotional labor can become too much, leading to exhaustion, burnout, and compassion fatigue. Without proper boundaries, helpers can end up emotionally drained, leaving no space for their own needs and self-care. The value of self-care and emotional resilience is critical when helping others. Similar to how flight attendants advise us to put on our own oxygen mask before helping others, it's vital for helpers to look after their own well-being first. Engaging in activities that refresh and restore us, like enjoying nature, practicing mindfulness, or getting support from friends and family, is crucial for keeping our emotional health in check. Moreover, building emotional resilience is crucial for dealing with the inevitable challenges and setbacks that come with helping others. This resilience allows us to recover from tough situations, establish healthy boundaries, and know when to step back to look after our own needs. Number 4, impact on relationships. Helping others can put a considerable strain on personal relationships, often in subtle but significant ways. While our actions are driven by compassion and a desire to support, a continuous focus on the needs of others can leave us with little energy for nurturing our own relationships. Imagine a partner who devotes most of their time and effort to helping friends or colleagues, causing their significant other to feel overlooked and undervalued. Despite their intentions to be supportive, this imbalance in attention and priorities can breed resentment and unhappiness in the relationship. Moreover, a constant emphasis on aiding others can transform our relationships into transactional interactions focused on giving and receiving help, rather than fostering genuine closeness and intimacy. This shift can lead to feelings of disconnection and isolation, as the true depth and authenticity of our bonds are eclipsed by our roles as caregivers or rescuers. Implementing strategies to maintain healthy boundaries in relationships is crucial to counter the effects of continuously helping others. This might mean carving out specific times for quality interactions with loved ones, ensuring these moments are free from distractions or external responsibilities. Additionally, it involves open and honest communication about our needs and priorities, which helps build mutual understanding and respect. Moreover, developing empathy and compassion within our relationships can balance our desire to help others with our commitment to maintaining meaningful connections. By actively listening to the needs and concerns of our loved ones, we can foster a supportive atmosphere where everyone feels acknowledged, heard, and appreciated. Fundamentally, while assisting others is certainly a noble pursuit, it's important to be aware of the potential strain it can place on our personal relationships. By focusing on healthy boundaries, transparent communication, and reciprocal respect, we can ensure that our efforts to help others do not undermine our own connections and well-being. Ultimately, the most valuable support we can offer often comes from within the framework of genuine, caring relationships. Number 5, enabling destructive behavior. In our efforts to help others, it's quite easy to accidentally support destructive behaviors. Whether by ignoring unhealthy habits or continuously backing someone in the throes of addiction, our good intentions can sometimes perpetuate negative cycles instead of encouraging beneficial change. Take, for example, a friend battling addiction. Driven by a desire to support, we might offer money, lend an ear, or excuse their behavior. Although these actions are compassionate, they can unintentionally sustain harmful habits by eliminating the natural repercussions of their actions. Without facing the full consequences of their choices, individuals might not feel compelled to seek help or pursue significant life changes. Striking a balance between support and accountability is crucial when aiding others through tough situations. It's important to provide empathy and understanding, but it's equally vital to hold them accountable for their actions and push them toward taking charge of their recovery. This could mean setting firm boundaries, giving constructive feedback, or directing them to resources and support networks that encourage positive shifts. By finding the right balance between support and accountability, we can truly assist others without enabling harmful behaviors. This approach is essential for empowering individuals to break free from destructive patterns and regain control over their lives, fostering real growth and transformation where they can make healthy choices and envision a brighter, more satisfying future. Number 6, unrealistic expectations. In the realm of helping others, there's often a tacit expectation to always be available and supportive, regardless of the personal cost. This can lead to unrealistic expectations both from those we help and from ourselves. Whether it's replying to messages at all hours or always placing others' needs before our own, these expectations can foster a cycle of stress and burnout that's hard to escape. Imagine a scenario where a friend or family member depends on us as their primary support, expecting us to be there for them instantly whenever they call. While our natural response might be to meet these demands to be helpful, the constant pressure to be perpetually available can soon become too much. Setting realistic boundaries and managing expectations are critical for navigating this tricky terrain. This might mean clearly communicating about our availability and limitations and establishing firm guidelines on when and how we can help. By setting boundaries that honor our needs and priorities, we foster healthy and sustainable relationships. Additionally, managing expectations involves recognizing our own limits and advocating for our right to prioritize our well-being, even if it disappoints others or seems selfish. By redefining what it means to be helpful, we can preserve our health and well-being while still offering support to others. We can start to question the unrealistic expectations that society often imposes on those who help others and take back control over our own lives. Although the pressure to always be available and helpful might be deeply embedded in our cultural norms, it's crucial to acknowledge the impact it can have on our well-being. By establishing realistic boundaries, managing expectations, and standing up for ourselves, we can develop a healthier and more sustainable way of helping others. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these challenges while helping others? What strategies have you found effective in maintaining your own well-being while being supportive? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Your support helps us bring more helpful and engaging videos to you. Thank you for watching, and remember to take care of yourself as much as you do others. Until next time, keep fostering kindness with wisdom and balance.